Okay, okay. Alright. I think, okay. You know, I think the stream disconnected again at one point. I don't know what's been up with that. I'm very sorry about that. Anyways, hello. Good evening. It is currently evening where I am. Happy Sunday. Um I don't have much to say. It's been overall uninteresting this last week. I don't really have anything to report. Sorry for the late stream, by the way. Had a late start to my day, and that means I did stuff late, and now I'm streaming late, so there's that. Alright. I'm just sort of stalling for time right now. Greetings, fellow human. Hello, fellow human. Totally not alien. Happy Sunday. Oh, you know what's great? Okay, so so I just got myself a new webcam so I can VTube better, I guess. Well, I'm considering doing some other projects with it as well. But anyways, I got a new webcam and I was trying it out today, and I finally fixed that issue when my whole body would just glitch out whenever I took a drink out of something. So cheers. I'm just drinking water, but yeah. Sorry, I am kind of just I'm rambling about stuff. I'm just kind of easing into this a little. Yeah, I'll get stuff set up in a little bit, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Next time I'm definitely gonna try and stream early. I say that like every time, but I need to start streaming earlier, I swear to God, because like everyone's asleep. Oh yeah, when your model would crumple up like a pretzel. I remember. Those days are no more. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Anyways, I was kind of struggling to figure out what to play tonight. It was kind of stressing me out a little because I wanted to make sure I got a stream in this week, you know. And then I remembered, oh hey, I meant to play Valhalla, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna play the anime bartending game. And it'll be fun, and I'll do voices, I guess. I don't know if that part's very fun, but it is for me at least. So yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing it for, by the way. I guess until I get too tired. But like I said before, I'm definitely, I need to figure out some time I can do this earlier because literally there's no one awake right now, probably, you know. Yeah, no. But yeah, I guess I won't, give me a second. I won't stop. Oh, I forgot that was the picture. I forgot about that. I drew that. I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. But yeah. Okay. No more stalling, no more stalling. Okay. Let's get the game, turn off the music. It's gonna we're starting a little awkward, but it's fine. It's fine. Does my overlay contrast with the game too much, you think? I don't really know how to whatever. It just seems like the stuff surrounding it is like really bright in comparison. Anyway, I've only I've only played this game like once before, a very long time ago. I don't remember anything aside that it is a visual novel. So, is this too loud? Please let me know if this is too loud. I probably should have been reading that. This is awkward being the only person in chat. Okay, I get you, yeah. Thanks for being here though. I am trying my darndest. Somewhere near the slums you can find the Hall A of the BTC. It doesn't give me enough time to read, I guess. I gotta say, I love the pixel art in this game. It's very aesthetic. And here's where the story unfolds. Alright! 2016? Is the game really that old? What's this? Oh, that's probably because I've started it before. But we're gonna start a new one. Okay, grab some drinks, some snacks, enjoy. I do not have any snacks with me. Alright. Hey, over here! Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Oh, is she not our first customer? I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. That is wonderful. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Alright. I don't remember that. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. And so begins chapter 1. Your membership to Shine. Oh, what the hell? What is that? Make sure to save your data. You can browse the augmented eye. Cool, cool. So, who's that letter from? Nobody. Oh. Cute little cat. Never played this game, but I do know the bartender character. Tiggle bitties, huh? Yeah, I really don't remember much either. I know it's very, what's the word? Like, there's a lot of world building, I think. Like, with the customers that come in. Mass immigration, Wonderlanders are the new threat, Cyborg and Heels returning next year, yada yada. Oh! I see. That's just stuff. I have $0 to my name. Alright, so there's not much here aside from my SWAT t-shirt, but let's go to work. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? When you let people call you Jules. Wyatt. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know, she went out to buy some stuff and this is really freaking loud. On my end, anyway. I've had it described to me as weeb paper, please, so I'm curious to see the game. Yeah, I guess there's some similarities to that. Although I haven't gotten too far in the game, so I assume you're just only making drinks for people. Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hi! Hi, TV girl. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I get evicted if I miss rent again. And there, that is a weird word. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? I don't remember how to make a piano man, so we're doing the whole tutorial, I guess. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker. Gil. When done, press the mix button, then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. I can't read. Then this should be no problem. Alright. Sugar Rush or Piano Man? We'll just to be on the safe side, we'll do a Sugar Rush. This, and then we'll put 2 of them in there. Yay! That looks not safe to drink, by the way. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know, please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. And I think I know that already. Check ice and age buttons on the side. On the rocks is the ice. Yes, yes, yes. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright. You know, I remember playing this however long ago, and I thought, you know what, bartending sounds kind of fun, but no, I would just get harassed. But it seems so fun to like put all the stuff together, you know. Right, so that's 6. Yes, it's 6 of them. This, and then all on the rocks and mix, or blended. I remember what I just read. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of... Oh, I forgot about that. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. And if a recipe says it uses optional... How do you even say that? Karmatrine? It means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Oh, it's the alcohol. If If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Yes, I'm getting every one of my clients drunk. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Goddamn. Thanks, I guess. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? No, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay, then time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that. Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. Brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can— Oh! I forgot about this. My aunt's actually a bartender. She says people mostly just talk about their lives and yell about getting another drink. It sounds fairly mundane, though I imagine that depends on the kind of— Yeah! I guess that's true. I guess that doesn't sound too far off from this game. I wonder what the logic behind that decision. Okay. I don't remember any of the songs. It seems like a good one to start with. I think, is that an Akira reference? Who was I? And then... all systems go. Everything will be okay, because I like telling myself that. That, and that, and that, and that, and this. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. I gotta say the music in this is fantastic. Hey you, get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite a big guy, though. So do we want to make it bigger, then? Make it bigger. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it is mixed. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Her kids? You should not give plastic surgery to your kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Cyberpunk Doug Dimito. Yes, that is wonderful. I wish he was wearing the hat. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murderers and other horrors. I mean, that stuff's interesting. Well, not... Hang on. It's interesting to read about. It's not interesting to commit. Please don't get the wrong idea. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. God damn. Death's not enough, they need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Joke's on you, Jill. My day starts scared and bitter no matter what. This is not the truth. Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? Kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. Guy Fieri. I want cyberpunk Guy Fieri. Is that the guy? Is that correct? I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard really gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? God damn. No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. I gave you one last time. Coming right up. The man likes his beers. Should I get him another big one? I feel like he'd be funny when he's drunk. I will give this man alcohol poisoning if it means content for my stream. And damn it, I can't pass that up right. Don't take that out of context. Flavortown, here we come. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. What? Hang on. My throat is already so sore. What are you drinking? Oh, hi! I'm just drinking water. Which, I guess this would be, like, the best opportunity to drink something alcoholic because, you know, I'm making alcohol in the game, but no, it's just water. They have constitutional rights in the cyberpunk future, basically. I really should have had some alcohol. Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. That's creepy. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folk people pretend to love it. Those folk people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Is that a new outfit? Yes, it is! I found a lot of outfits. And I've been kind of like, changing them, regularly for like every stream. But yeah, I really like it. I found it on some sort of website that you get like clothes for your model. Exposing virtual midriff on this good Christian angel stream. You're right, I'm so sorry. This isn't very Christian of me, is it? They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movies wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Yeah, you get shot for that nowadays. Sorry. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical. Can't read. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating... I can't read. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Don't judge my dad's style, Cyberpunk Dimmadome. That is his name now, isn't it? You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. You can't threaten me, old man. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Alana Smithy is just a one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. I forgot, we are poor. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan? Oh, he's liking that a little too much. Mr. Donovan? Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title, it's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh god, no, but I want them to fear me. I want to strike the fear of God into my employees. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Oh god, isn't that everyone's goal? It's my goal, at least. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. You know, I'm not too big on beer. I'll make another big one. I'm gonna make sure this man gets alcohol poisoning. Okay. Awesome. One beer. Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers. Enjoy. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a helpful? There was some bloke named... Let me try that again. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, and there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my fro. Oh no! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's gross. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. Otherwise, I like a good style, but otherwise I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I mean, I have a couple cans, when I'm like getting together with friends, I guess, but not really any time after that. And I guess sometimes, like, if it's around the house. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do that what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Okay, we're done talking to this guy, thank God. Ciders are really good though. Oh, I have yet to really try any. Sorry, I needed a sip. My throat's already so sore. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. What the fuck happened? The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Might not want to say vents. Shh, you wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch first. Alright. Wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch. Alright. So we need 5 of these. 1 of these. I'll give him like a couple of these. And aged and mixed. Awesome. That kind of looks like vomit, actually. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. How do you say that? A large percentage of alcohol is turned into vomit. Anyways, that is a valid point. I'm very fortunate that's never happened to me though. But that sounds like the worst. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. Well, it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says it's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede, is that how you say it? Concede? I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Oh, thank you, that's me. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No, nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? She has a mechanical arm? Holy shit, that sounds so cool.
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of him.
I just noticed his neck, is like he's got like a robot neck, I think. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. I love alpacas.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. That sounds pretty messed up. She started spitting on everything.
That's fucked. I've had an alpaca spit in my face one time. It was awful.
She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. A pile driver. Okay. I wonder what some of these taste like. All mixed. I assume they'd be like pretty like citrus and acidic though, so I don't know. Here.
It's fine, I guess.
What do you mean fine? I did what the thing told me to do.
Hey lady, have you ever
Not on my Christian VTuber stream. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you...
That's a question I am not gonna answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment the lie can give meaning to you.
They say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've
I hate this. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
Alright.
This guy's a douche and a half. What was it? A fringe weaver.
Ooh. This guy's gonna get rather drunk. Aged, mixed. Awesome. Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty?
What is with these questions? Stop asking me these questions. Empty how? Like, hungry?
No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is...
Bitches and alcohol, yeah. Yeah, my man. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. This is messed up. Once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also... I think you crossed a line there, buddy. I think you crossed a line there. Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
I can't.
What the fuck, dude? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, my dude? What is wrong with you? I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me.
Huh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Ooh, that was a kick. That was a music kind of kicked in. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell's killing me.
Please, come again.
Don't count on it.
Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Alright. I really like the art. Oh, save. Oh, I forgot. I haven't played this for like 4 years. I mean, I might as well save over it. It's now safe to keep playing. Hell yeah. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, we're picking... Oh, I can... I had no idea I could do that. I don't even remember which ones we played through, or which ones got played through. Alright, let's jumble them up and go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Hey, it's a cute girl. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 785th. That's a lot of words, lady. Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet, as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Oh my god, she's just as indecisive as I am. Something small, sweet. Let's see. Moonlight. Oh, This one seems adequate. On my racks. Awesome. Here you are. Didn't you have— oh shoot, I thought it was sweet. Shit. Oh well. Although I guess my idea of sweet could be different from yours. Never mind, this works fine too. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You're the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no, you're thinking of Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge for allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. Also, what's up with this? Oh, that's Alice Rabbit. I'm thinking, why is that rabbit there? Yeah. Hang on, I need a sip. Stay hydrated, folks. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually mean sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. What is that under? Classy? Oh gosh, I don't trust my judgment anymore. Oh, I see. When I'm doing this, it's sorted in alphabetical order. God damn it. Oh, I could have done Cobalt again. Well, I don't want to get her too drunk. Yeah, this one seems nice. A Brandini. Six of those, 3 of these, and 1 of these is mixed and boom! I'm so good at this. I could do this in real life. No, I can't. Here you are. Yeah, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, but I want to know yours. Oh, sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? Don't need to go into depth or anything. It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angry nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell- what? Girl, what the hell? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. I feel like I could never do a job like that, that's scary. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Of course. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. The bully fighters were real, or whatever. What were they called? They were like the bully fighters. There's this like video I saw where they would like go into, what was it, like Call of Duty lobbies and be like, stop bullying. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I swear there was something like that. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Oh, it did exist? Okay, I'm glad I don't feel stupid then. Hang on, I need a sip. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. Wait, didn't I just give you one? No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. I think this is the one I made last time, wasn't it? Okay. 2, 3. 1. This, that. There we go. We did it. MLG bartending. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad.
Ooh, that scared me.
What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead, be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Careful.
What? Oh, she woke up. Oh, it's the girl who passed out.
Where am I? Where am I? Good evening, and welcome to Valhalla.
That might not have been the best thing to say.
Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Called it. Afterlife?
The bully hunters! Yeah. Oh, was it CSGO? Okay, that must have been what I was thinking of then, but I remember seeing that video like forever ago. And sometimes I still think about it. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? I can't say these words too loud. You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... I can't say that out loud, I'm sorry. Oh no, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Shh, this bitch is crazy. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's just see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Calming? A fedora? Is bubbly calming? Or is sweet? Or maybe that's too sugary. I honestly have no idea.
Fedoras emanate a calming energy. They do quite the opposite, my friend.
Maybe bubbly? We can try frothy water.
Just put sleeping medicine in the drink. I feel like that'd be a horrible idea. And I'd get several charges pressed against me. Let's try frothy water.
Water is calming, right?
You drink water and you feel calm. See? Like right now, my throat's sore.
Alright. Okay, did I get it? Oh, yes.
That's just a beer.
I tried. What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down? What did you spice it with? Rupees? TDX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tip. Why even be a small business owner if you can't drug your customers? That's a horrible idea. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired or lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drink. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom, that's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street, don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god. How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken at bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part, sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? What is up with this girl? She's a psycho. No, Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Yeah, I know. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. Why did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I just realized, is she holding a book? I thought that was just her sweater, but I think she's holding like a pamphlet. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me hang on. Something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. Piano man, where is it? Organ gangs roaming around, organ robbing the homeless. This sounds like a sucky place to live in. Alright, 2 of these, 3 of these, 5, There's a lot that goes into this, huh? On the rocks and mix. Oh, that looks so pretty. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. Can confirm, I literally go psychotic when I hear a jazz song. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Valhalla is a really cool name for a bar though, so worth getting organ robbed. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Oh, like is she an intern for the same guy for Donovan? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that... That's a big word. That chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have done it before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh! Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Oh dear, here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. That doesn't sound too bad though. That doesn't sound too bad. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What's with wanting to put me somewhere... What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing showing excitement about stuff. Oh my god, I can't read anymore, I'm sorry. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. Maybe in the future, Afro DJs are the lowest skill in society. What would they do to stoop so low? Play shitty music? I've never actually been to a disco though, or a club. It doesn't really seem like that, like my kind of setting. What with me being antisocial and all. see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 brandini, please. Coming right up. That seems to be my specialty tonight. Where is it? Oh, is it 6? Yeah. Awesome. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost nobody should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why are we asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I feel like a girly. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. She's a corporate espionage spy, here to steal the Brantini recipe. I knew it. I knew I couldn't trust her. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Oh yeah, there it is, the mechanical arm. I never saw that before. Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. He's stanky. He's a stanky boy. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like... Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Nice! I'm making money. Oh, I made 0 mistakes. Nice. Wonderful. We're making bank. Your membership will renew on the 17th. It's the 12th, I think. Or is that the month? Make sure your account has at least 800. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Can I buy stuff now? Danger you. This is like a 4chan thread. Mika concert 2 in the last thread. Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch. Is this a fucking Denko? Is this a fucking Denko reference? Is that really what it's referencing? Do you need to feed your family like in that immigration? No, I don't think so. I think you just have to pay to keep your house and your subscriptions. So I was right, that's gonna be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's gonna be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm gonna marry Miki. Don't pay attention or everyone wants to help you. Oh my god. What is going on? Neat bartender life. That is the ideal lifestyle, apparently. I haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think about it. Do you think they're planning something? A terrorist attack. Oh shit. How do you know if you get hugged by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. That's very on brand. She normally leaves a funny drawing. Happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice a celebrity? Miki cons. Oh! That was. Oh no. Fucking normies, get out! Alright, that's interesting, I guess. The augmented eye, local woman. Suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local person. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, and then 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Honestly, I've never had it, but it sounds kind of gross. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I've never had it, but it just doesn't sound that appealing to me. It looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. They can't even finish the article because they have to puke. Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. She's one of the dogs that came and shit in my bar over the weekend. I can't read that. Alright, well, that seems to... Oh, there it is, the shop. That's what I was looking for. What did we want? A plant? Can I get a plant? Hollow plant! Yay! Look at all this stuff I can get. I'll save my funds, though, for now. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will focus at work. Awesome! This kind of seems like a cozy room. I'd have a room like this. Anyway, on to work. Good evening. Hey, Jill. What? That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left, and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and hang on. I'm shutting down. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy? Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ugh. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. What the hell is going on? Hong Kong? Chief? This man just had a whole war flashback on us. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somewhat relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Time to load up the jukebox. We try. Oh, wait. I thought there was a way you could clear it. Ah, I see. Alright, fresh new deck. Fresh new deck. Use of the Titans. This. Here, that, this thing, and this one. I don't really know which one's which, actually. Alright, let's do this. Time to... This one is hard-hitting. Holy shit. Well thought out music choices, I know. As the boss said, sometimes I don't think and evaluate, I just act. Oh, not this fucker.
Hey brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
You're kind of a dick, but I'll get you a beer anyway. It's a little loud. Can I? No. Oh, I can skip. I can skip and rewind stuff. That's amazing. It is a little loud though. Mixed. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I do? 1, 2, 3. Was I missing this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. I know how to make beer. There we go. Here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches kept flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor staff. It was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice...
Dude, you're kind of stupid.
We've come a long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lilim? Lilim? Is it Lilim? She was a Lilim then?
Yes, one of those new fancy king class Chia models.
Chia.
I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I can't read. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Oh, hey, you, the guy with the John face. Huh, me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors with the damn riots broke out. Okay, it's weird that we're in this like crazy cyberpunk place with like different names and stuff, but I like how Hong Kong still exists.
Oh, my posture is terrible.
Seriously though, do they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident.
Oh my gosh, my throat.
I should really warm up my voice before I do these streams. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
A scholarship? That's no mean feat, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. Okay, speaking of language, I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring this up now, and I don't know if anyone's still here, but I was messing around with Duolingo earlier, and I was kind of thinking, hey, maybe I could stream it one day. Can I get your thoughts on a possible Duolingo stream where I learn many languages? I think it could be fun, but I would like some input. Thank you. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. Oh, dear God.
I already have a hard enough time with Japanese. So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced Petzlnick. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? I feel like Chinese would be pretty hard. Duolingo stream would be good. Awesome! I think it could be really fun. I really like learning languages and such. I feel like it'd be really fun. This guy has determination.
Yes.
Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Oh, right, yeah. It's not called Chinese.
Tangerine cannot.
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. Mars Blast. That one? Yes. Spicy, manly, strong.
What an interesting drink.
I just noticed these two slots. I wonder what those are for. I wonder if people will ask for more than one drink. Okay, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And we'll blend it. My throat is killing me. Alright. Valhalla, the game where the only mechanic is how much alcohol you give the character. Fair enough, but I'd say it's pretty fun. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Oh no.
Racial slurs in what?
But let me tell you something, there are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your client. Ooh, he's gonna talk shit on my clients?
Excuse me?
Your readers! If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. I'm always right. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. This guy's an ass.
I streamed this game once. Have you met the dog yet? I have not met the dog yet. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody.
It's not entirely wrong, is it?
And while some take it gracefully, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones that you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just said,
Oh, is that the girl we... Is that Kim?
I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay for something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay, then one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Bitter, 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 bitter. We need alcohol. A gut punch? I mean, a punch to the gut would wake you up. What is this 100 gex sound and... we'll do 5. Awesome. Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh?
Yeah, that kid, Joel. John. Guillermo. Hirohito, I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol and it'd be... Ooh. We gotta stand on our hands. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to oh no. Oh dear.
What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Nah, see, that mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Bye.
Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type white height helmet is not precisely a common query, you know.
I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. Oh, what? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Ha 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 ha! Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Finally! I was hoping for this girl. I love her. Hey, honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff?
Who sold you what?
Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not.
Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person's invisible.
Come again?
There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Stop the lewd. We can allow a little lewd, but not too much lewd. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? I don't like her because she's a sex bot. I like her because she's cute. I like her spunky attitude. Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilums see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh, there's the girl on the TV again. Boop, boop. Oh, I can change the channel. I didn't know I could change the channel. I'd buy that for $1. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Here. What's the difference between a piano woman and a piano man? These aged. I need a sip. I'm running out of water. One piano woman. Thanks! I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today, I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. Then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Oh, dear God. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. Jesus Christ. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that doesn't... No. Do you pay him to? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. I can't talk. I'm losing it, guys. And Monday? Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies?
No, but never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a...
Oh, I've been early for these stories, don't you think?
Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be...
Oh, no!
It was the guy from earlier. Holy shit.
I hate that, by the way. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years?
Gonna go to bed. Don't have sex with Cat. I'm not going to! But have a good night. Thank you for sticking around.
Also, yeah, this game is pretty much all lore, so I assume there's gonna be a lot of it.
Hang on.
Goodness me, I might have to end in a little bit because my throat's so sore.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, will you?
Sure.
This game's a lot more lewd than I remember it being. Moonblast, moonblast. Do. On the rocks and blended. Moonblast. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes a bit like sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Ugh.
Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
And you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later.
This feels problematic.
Are you going to play the second game when it comes out?
Of course. This kind of game is, definitely up my alley.
Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters the body to something older. Some go for it, some don't.
Will you go through it?
I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know?
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I lose my advantage over everyone else. That is
Pretty messed up. Ugh, that's just, it's icky. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through it. Maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Oh. Good evening, Gil.
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot?
Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. This is the lowest I can go. I can't do low voices.
Yay! Honey, I'll have the big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be so stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Okay, a big... yeah, that's what the slots are for. Sunshine, cloud. So, 1, 2, 3. That optional. That on the rocks and blend. There's something about this game that's like very satisfying. I think it's the mixing drinks part, but it's really satisfying. Oh, press next after the first mix. Oh, I see. Oh, it literally just does the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, beep, bop, boop, boop. Age and mixed and wonderful. Here and here. Thank you. All in order, thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a oh god. I'm dying! I'm dying! If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you, it's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well...
Do they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yes.
That's a semi-myth that nobody's ever tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC 72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam. Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
That sounds awful. I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. I like her sassy attitude. Thank you, please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
No, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Excuse me. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one hurrying you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. Alright. Was it Mars Blast? Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Should I make this? Nah. I won't make it any bigger. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Whoa.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to a war.
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. Ooh, he's an assassin. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folk.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here.
Handle full-on riots by yourself, you know?
She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire, you?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to find if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn. I still don't know then.
I wonder if we ever find out. Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have just started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss break. Alright. Awesome. Alright. I'll save over this. And then... I think we're going to... We'll finish off this night and then I'm gonna call the stream, I think. Oh, I gotta press this. Alright. Boss should clean the kitchen buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. We'll switch out some of these. I feel like some of these were a little intense. This. Do I want this one? Sure. What was this one? That one's cool. This. Everything will be okay. White Knights. This one. And... Oh, I like this one. And then... This one. And this one. Imagine not spending 30 minutes thinking about what songs to put in. don't have the patience. And I assume no one else does either. Oh, this one slaps. This one's going first. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, great! Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, she's so pretty. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sort of, kind of, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar! Nice, nice! What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. No. No. Oh, perfect. Alright. Let's put a few of those in there. On the rocks. Blended. There we go. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine. Thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that'll show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I say Kira and you say Miki, alright? Okay. Kira? Miki. No, put more spirit into it. Kira? Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Everyone's joining in. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie?
Right, I was telling you.
She has a hypnotizing effect, I see. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Ooh. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration,
I'm getting too out of myself.
Then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol-free? No, I meant soft as in soft.
Soft? Well, let's see what I can get you.
Arcadia Comet Dance Stream? What? What do you mean dance? I don't know how to dance. Okay. Well, soft kind of implies sweet, doesn't it? Or Sparkle Star. Sparkles are soft, right? Let's go for it. Aged and mixed. Breakout VR. I do not have a VR setup. I am not made of money. What about this? Oh shit. It isn't what I had in mind for soft, but it'll work just fine. Thanks. Soft is a bit vague though. Hey, is this glass important? Depend on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing, are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then, who should I make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. So tell me more about this concert of yours. Well, we're promoting my new single. It's called Shine Spark. I say that, but people still look forward to my old single, Your Love is a Drug. That's quite a name. I'm worried I might become a one-note star, you know. Anyways, the tour is called Shining Star, and we've been traveling the whole continent. We sold out of tickets fast, so we decided to give an encore concert after all others are done. Ah, nice. But I'm not gonna bore you with details you'll find in tomorrow's newspaper anyways. I got this awesome dress that looks all cat-like. My hairdresser Agnes came up with a hairstyle that makes me look like I have cat ears and all. Oh, of course. What do cats have to do with stars? Nothing, I just like cats. My producer suggested a bunny though. I see. You know, if I hadn't ended up on stage singing, I'd probably be the one planning the pyrotechnics. When you enter the stage and the sparks start flying, that's magical, you know. You've never burned yourself with those fireworks? I've heard ugly stories from other musicians. No, not yet. I've singed my hair once, but I just went for something short for a bit. People seem to love it. I should go back to it sometime. How do Lilim get longer hair? Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know. Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered? I get that. Catgirl Kira Miki signed me up for that show. Info says drawing and singing, and neither has happened yet, sad. It'll happen at some point, although I'm very nervous about the singing part. Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have... Excuse me. I'm getting hiccups. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. Alright, bitter. Oh, we should do the sunshine because, her song is the sunshine. This probably isn't a good option, but that's a little tiny. And blended?
Awesome. Try this. Yeah, this works.
So how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was losing my voice, actually, thanks for asking. I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Oh, why the change?
Ugh. I'm dying!
Only plays game for the music. It is good music, though. Going from jazz and piano to idol?
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wider range of emotions.
Of emotion, sorry.
And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow. I didn't read that right.
What music do you like, Jill?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. Yeah. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I like Kira Miki. She is cute.
Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling day. Oh my god, my boss has done everything. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way, I was 3 times faster. How'd you find that out? You like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it. I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Awesome.
Hell yeah! I think we made even more money than last time. That's awesome. Your membership? The same thing again. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. Well, now I have to. Impulse purchases. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Your love, is it? I think it's this one. Jill bought herself what she wanted and she's pleased. She will surely focus on work. Awesome! Ooh. Kira Mickey. I'll read these real quick. Excited nuts will have a second date in the city. She seems sweet. Mixing tea with vodka? That's an interesting choice, but I might have to keep that in mind. Anything else new? Make a concert. What's wrong with being a guy? Endanger you? My goodness. No shit posting allowed. Jesus. These are the kind of conversations, like, I don't want to be a part of. December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. Damn. Crazy bitch. Anyway. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. Nice. Glitch series not currently known to be in a size. Uh-oh. Why is it written like that? By Donovan Dawson? Something tells me he didn't actually write this. Oh, she's cute. Content blocked at all. Bam. Where's the save? Okay. Save. Up here. Alright, I think this is about as good of a place to end it. Because I'm getting tired. It's already midnight and my back hurts. Alright. Oh my gosh, yeah, my back's killing me. Anyways, so did you win this stream? I'm trying. Why do you have back pain? Because I sit in a small wooden desk chair. And it doesn't support my back very well. It only goes like halfway to my back. And I'm always hunched down, which is probably bad. So I should probably, I don't know, maybe get a new chair. Anyways, sorry for the very late stream. I swear I'll try to stream earlier next time. I don't know what's wrong with me. Stop the hunch, live well, buy the chair. Gosh, I really should, but I would need to find a chair that would fit in my room. My room's kind of small. Alright, anyway, I have nothing more to say. I will
try to stream soon. I always say that, but you know, hopefully soon. At least. I've been trying to be consistent and stream like every Sunday, so at the very least you can expect to see me next Sunday. Our chair's that big. I don't know. But like, I should probably get like an office chair for real. Something that's not made of wood. Okay, I need to go to bed. And I'm sure you all do too. So have a good night, everyone. Bye.